Hi, my boys. I'm gonna get in a fight with these people of God and Jesus, people who do this stuff right here. God works miracles when you least expect it. God who? She's using these stupid fucking people to make money.
Listen, we have to remember we have to stay higher vibe. Okay, we have to fucking stay higher vibe. All right, like today, I was starting to stress out and everything else, and I was like, man, I was like, all right. And then I was getting ready, and then I was hearing all this stuff, and I was like, okay. And then
what is she hearing?
I get there, and like, I got the guy that I originally wanted to talk to for 144 people watching, and I was so grateful just to talk to him because he was the one talking to me about law of polarity, and he was the one already like working with me on my computer. So I was like, I don't really want to keep going to another person. But mine and his energy aligned because we were on the same frequency.
Narcissist.
You see what I'm saying? You're going to have people coming into your life that are going to be on the same frequency, and others are going to fall off. It is what it is. And some people are going to be mad at you. Some people are going to sit there and think that some people are going to come out of the gate and literally like be mad at you out of nowhere. And maybe
they're mad at you out of nowhere because they've been mad at you. They're mad at you because they're jealous of the insecurity that's inside them. So they're not really mad at you, they're mad at themselves. And they don't even know why. A lot of times they don't even know fucking why they're mad at you. It's God and Jesus. It's the brainwashing. They don't understand why you're triggering them. So this lady here is using God and Jesus to get money from these narcissists. There's no God and there's no Jesus. These tarot readers are the reason why people like Britney Spears and the human sex trafficking keep going on and on, because they leave it up to God when God is the one doing this human sex trafficking. You see how that works? So my ancestors they're showing me that these people have karma to pay now on earth. And that's why I'm excited about my death, because all these people, every single one of them, will do time, has karma. Because that's what the dead people tell me. Now, what I get pissed about is that I was supposed to be murdered. So I'm like walking dead, literally. And I would have someone like this making money off of me. And I don't like it. I hate that. And then that brings me up to Vincent van Gogh and Beethoven, Nikola Tesla, and Da Vinci. Because Da Vinci is telling me he didn't die rich, like wealthy. A lot of painters, a lot of artists died really poorly. And it's really sad. So when people leave it up to God or do the God thingy, the miracle stuff, they're actually praying for your downfall.
Instead of going, why is this person mad at me, take a step back and go, are they of my alignment? Are they at the same frequency with me anymore?
Doctors, lawyers, teachers, judges. From the A side of the record to the B side, of course they're going to go to a God, because their God is always going to forgive them of their sins, because their sins are the reason that they're believing in that God.
I said some something about ascended masters, right?
I don't believe in God. And I don't believe in Jesus. So therefore that type of hate and energy, like that negativity, will never affect me because I don't like
I'm not picking you up unless your sister gets picked up too.
that type.
And then do I want to pick these?
I know it's wrong for me.
So hold on a second.
So it will not affect me to go like I just know that I can't take that hate. Like I know I'm not gonna be around those people. I don't. There's an afterlife for me that I know is calling me. And it's not with Jesus or God in it. And it's not with people that are no. They can't. And I will not let them in to hurt me like that.
Do you want these ones at all?
I see it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry.
They take away everything away from you. And you're forced to be a slave to them so you can make money. So they can be high and mighty.
I think I'm going to use my time travel ones.
This person will never help you because she is a good person. She's only helping you because of her God and her Jesus. Her God is telling her that this is right because that is the money. That's money talking. It's easily, like as a medium psychic, easily this human sex trafficking could be stopped.
These cards. I just feel like something big is coming into your life and they were trying to stop it because they knew. And this is the thing, when they try to stop something big from coming into your life, something coming into your life, and they just keep adversity after adversity, I'm telling you, it means there's something really prominent coming into your life, and that's why they try to stop it.
I'm really
to stop it. They can try to delay it as much as they want, but God's had enough. God's had enough. For the 3 cards to come out with the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, can't stop it. I'm hearing can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
To me, I would like to know who she's.
Judgment was the last card I picked up here.
How come?
God is your employer. God is my employer too. God pays my paycheck. God
really? Yeah. See. You know what I mean?
That's it. That is it. You are going to find out. You're going to meet more people that are aligned with you. And the other people are just going to fall off. And, it doesn't mean that these people are going to be in your life later on. If they ascend, if they actually work on themselves. For me
to be aligned with me, I'm dead. So I know.
Like, everybody has things to work on, guys. We're human. Like, we're spirit in a human body, right? But we got to remember, like.
How we're going to leave this earth. We should leave it with clean hands. We should leave it better than how we were brought up in it. So if we can leave this world hoping and working on a better way to make it better, and to use our mind or even a third eye, our minds.
You are blocked from changing and manipulating the world's spells. I can.
The universe rewards us by listening. We're listening.
Generation after the world wars, how this new generation is like the boomer generation
so
will
children,
having a lot of divine unions. Well,
I hope the new generation don't do this. Don't do this. This will only hurt your bloodline more. Right. To fix your bloodline, you have to actually educate yourself. You have to let your emotions flow.
I'm hearing the stars and stripes and the eagles fly.
Just like
there's a country
song. The U.S. military sucks, and I do believe that the police force should be a voluntary job. And then they got a lot of homeless people. Well, then they're just going to be killed, or they're not going to do whatever it is. No, because right now what I see is narcissists getting paid to harass people. It's a perfect job. It's a perfect job for an asshole. So don't pay the asshole. You're going to find people that are going to step up and do the work. That means that someone's going to always step up. Voluntary job. Because someone's going to do it from the heart, and someone's going to go, you know what? You take too much shit. I ain't going to, and you don't get paid, I ain't going to add on to it. Trust me. That works. That works. So I know if I'm doing good and I'm in the street and I get killed, I'm still gonna have a smile. And I've been reading a lot of war books that tell me that you can die with a smile on your face. So best believe I'm gonna do that too. These tarot cards, these tarot readers, this is why the Britney thing. A lot of these tarot readers, they don't know about the human sex trafficking. So, they're involved, so they want to play stupid. Message. This is how P. Diddy able to get away. Hollywood is able to get away. Because this is a form of magic. This person is angry, they're mad, they're upset. The hatred from this karmic. That beef carried over to you. They could have not ever been able to get back at your mom or your dad for something going south, and they decided to take it out on you. They're going to ruin your life. It says reversed, it shows harmony, balance, and overcoming of obstacles. She's a baby. So like I said, you are someone that is in harmony, balance, and you're going to overcome all of these obstacles. You are overcoming all the obstacles in your way. That is... Okay, so the Mexican babies, all the Mexicans, the Mexican Americans, you got to realize that a lot of these Mexican moms are witches. So they hex their kids with witchcraft. Santa bullshit. There are any accidents or whatever, you're protected from any accidents. Okay, this is what I got. Okay? So they want you to know that Sagittarius, there's new beginnings here for you. Another beginnings folder. In finances, new beginnings in career, new beginnings in relationships, new beginning in passion, new things. I got an appointment for August 7th at 9:30, Westminster, like 1414. Cycles are being broken here. You are victorious, and the star, there's a lot of healing, okay? Things also come into light. And for another I want you to therapist go watch to see the reading if they can see me. Your next 3 months, was that which it? I know they're not going to. No. It was the one I did after that. Help me, they're not going to be able to help me. Next 48. I'm seeing that God had you hidden for a certain reason. Now you're being illuminated. Now you're why would God hide you? I don't understand why these fucking people would. So go watch that, Sagittarius. This is what God people do. Jesus people do this shit. We waste money on paper when they could fucking easily stop and talk to you. I want you to know that new beginnings are taking place in your life. Old cycles are being broken. And behavioral health pathway services, mental health crisis. There are no so the politicians and the city leaders and the city staff members, I mean, it's going to work out. Bullying in school regardless. Is a big issue, and I was bullied in school. Whoever it is is trying to stop you from being successful or getting a job or whatever. It's going to. I mean, suicide hotline is a fucking joke. Where's the money going to? I don't want to live because I have. There's some type of financial gain with a dolphin. Crisis assessment team. Let's see. I don't have my keys. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Next 72 weekend energy was taking place for Sagittarius. Next 72 hours, strongest incoming energy for Sagittarius was taking place. Online group support is fake. Group support is fake. Last night pissed me off. I would go to this fucking bar, this CC bar. Flowers, somebody may be buying you flowers, Sagittarius. In Westminster. Okay? Some type of happiness here coming through for you. This guy comes and we got Fox here. You can tell he's agitated. Resourcefulness, especially in business. You don't want to be in there, but he's in there. Let's see, what is this energy for? He's telling me he don't do anything. No drugs because he's in the military. Alright, we have mountain here. Okay, major challenges to overcome. You're overcoming these challenges. Remember I said that an autism person, an adult autism with autism, he helps out. No more. It's been done away with. What is this for Sagittarius next 72?
What's coming
But
in
then
for
I hear
Sagittarius?
him like
72. What's
flirting
taking place
with,
for
like trying to
Sagittarius?
flirt with the
Here.
bartender.
Holy Spirit, Holy Ghost, from the highest light from heaven. What's taking place for Sagittarius? What's significant?
Like,
Ooh, okay, you got a lot.
something was off on
Tiger
him.
here, doing something risky, take a chance. It's time for you to take a chance, Sagittarius.
Like I knew.
We have here.
To me, you can tell if
Jug,
someone's
okay.
in the military. They give it away.
It says
by their hair and their demeanor.
Lighthearted, carefree time.
They all end up having the same body build.
You'll be receiving a gift, a precious gift. We have hammock here, taking a vacation physically and mentally here. So some of you guys are taking a little small vacation in the next 72 hours here, or just disconnected from the world, spending some time with yourself here. We got shrewdness here, resourcefulness, especially in business. Your business is taking off, or the way that you're thinking, you're moving very strategically here with your business. We have ring here.
I think that's probably why I don't like going to the Los Alamitos,
romantically or in business.
Or Cyprus.
We have
24 hours.
A change for the better, Sagittarius. We have bowl here, plenty of material things. We have mountain. You're on the road to success.
That person that came up talking to me,
emotional, secure, love, and family is important to you. So some of you guys, I definitely see where you're going to be spending a lot of time at home in the next 72, spending time with family here, just nurturing yourself, nurturing your children.
Military,
or just, nurturing yourself, just hanging out, okay, or with your loved one here. Right now, there are a lot of material things that's coming towards you, Sagittarius, or your finances is blossoming, where you're able to buy material
tell your
things.
kids that it's okay to be in the military or in the police force
here,
right now.
Or somebody's looking at some particular jewelry or gift to bring to you, okay? There's a commitment that's on the table here. It could be a diamond ring, could be a marriage, could be a commitment that's stepping up, Sagittarius here. Either in your business or I see somebody looking at a ring though, or looking at something here for you. Okay, if you guys are not already in a committed relationship. Yeah.
Testing is so weird
are changes
to
for the
me.
better here, Sagittarius. I'm getting like you may not feel like it's changes for the better, but it is, okay?
When my brother was in the group home in Tustin.
Also, you may be doing something risky or taking a chance here, Sagittarius. It may be scary, but I feel like the outcome is very good.
I think a couple hours with him. And then he had to go back to the group home.
Also, yes,
so in testing, we had to like a couple times go to
like luxurious things in life. Now you're coming towards.
We went out to eat.
A situation like where you're able to buy things like this. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you.
And then bring my brother back.
Let's see. Let's tell me what ring is about. This ring energy. Ring. We got the 8 of Cups here. Okay, what's the ring about for Sagittarius? Next 72, 10 of Cups. Give me one more on the ring here for Sagittarius.
The system doesn't know how to treat
Ace
children.
of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. That was the Ace of Pentacles up there.
The system's
Somebody's
broken.
Coming in to fight for your love, Sagittarius here. I feel like this person's being guided
like
towards
Todd
you. Wow.
Spitzer and Gavin Newsom.
This is what I saw.
And Trump,
like
they're getting away with genocide of murdering children.
Like the
These
sun
tarot
behind
cards,
the moon
no.
behind the sun. Here we go here. You were hidden for a reason.
These tarot readers, no. And since I'm a Sagittarius, and as a medium psychic, I'm gonna use that medium psychic because I'm telling you that as a medium, I'm channeling that their ancestors, they're wrong, they're negative, they're wrong, they're narcissists. They will never admit that they're wrong.
Thank you.
And a psychic, I'm seeing the outcome. It's not good for them. It's not good.
Okay, this person, women, man here.
NAMI doesn't work. NAMI.
Coming in to give you the real deal.
When I think of this NAMI,
yep.
I got
this person to you. Door to value this person
right away. I got somebody in the head person.
There's anxiety. Show me this man on the coin real quick.
Pinpointing. So whoever works here is also involved in human sex trafficking. Whoever works here.
This could be a friend of a friend here, acquaintance. Show me man holding a coin. Next 72, like the video.
This goes back to Clinton, Hillary Clinton. When I was meditating 2 days ago.
Man holding a coin. Whoever this person is holding a coin here, coin.
Somebody's talking and Hillary. I just think of Hillary. Hillary.
Sadness, grief, despair. This person has been through a lot. Okay.
They're using it as a war term now.
This person's on a soul journey here, Sagittarius.
Hillary.
They're trying to reach some type of success. leaving something in the past here.
already.
Okay.
Yeah. 4th of July,
Why is this
I
person
have
in
war
this
names.
energy?
Kyle's a war
Why
name and
is the
Brittany's a war
world
name.
here?
Both those people I met on
Seven of
beach.
Swords. Why is that?
One of them on
The
Ellis.
Death.
He told
Why
me his
is
other
the
name
Five of Cups
because
here?
some spiritual person told him
Ten of Wands.
a name that
The
he
Death
took. I
popping
don't
out.
know. Some
Why
people that I
is the
meet, they'll
Hermit
give
here?
me a spiritual name that they
King
were
of
given.
Cups in reverse, Six of Wands.
And then they'll give me their real name. But I don't remember his spiritual name,
What's
but
the reason for the
his
reading
other name
here?
was Kyle.
What's the reason for the
So
reading here?
I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Come back out of the Emperor. Somebody wants
So that to me,
stability. Somebody wants
on
marriage.
4th of July, that
But they
means
need to
that
let
I'm
go
in the
some
right
type of
place in
responsibility
the
or burdens here.
right
Or
moment.
stop looking at
And
these
I have,
cups in the past that
I
has
already
spilled
recorded
over.
that
Okay.
the paper, the money
Where's that
had the
energy
a
with
bunch
this
of ones
person?
on it.
Where's that energy with this person? The Five of Pentacles here. Hardship. So this person, you may be doing
College, hospital,
leaving you out of the code.
intakes.
Somebody's
Oh,
lying here.
and these,
Somebody's cheating
they
here,
will
Sagittarius.
use,
Somebody's leaving you out.
like the
I see that.
5150
There's no
hold,
more love here.
they brainwash
I'm
you.
hearing that song, Love Don't Live
Those
Here
types,
Anymore.
they brainwash you.
Love don't live here
24
anymore.
hour suicide
Why is
prevention
that the reason
hotline.
Five of Pentacles energy?
OC links,
Eight of
crisis
Wands, tell me
assessment
more.
team, NAMI worm line. They won't
Eight of
help.
Swords.
They won't. I've been at this for 3
For some
years.
of you, this person just gave you just a friendship. They only
Who
want to be
can
friends with you.
refer
Okay.
to AOT?
And why is
Immediate
the
adult
Emperor here
family
for the reason
members,
for the
adult
reading?
residing
Why is
with
the
the
Emperor
person,
here? Thank
direct
you.
of treating agency,
This person
organization,
can be
fields.
married.
I don't know.
And where is that?
A person who suffers from a
Where's
mental
that energy
illness.
with the Ten of Pentacles here? And the
Everyone
Emperor?
suffers from a mental illness. I'm gonna put that out
The
there.
Devil.
Everyone suffers from mental illness,
Addiction, toxic
especially
attachment
these
here.
narcissists.
You could be finding out something, Sagittarius. Whoever this man holding the coin is, Sagittarius.
So now I have another court date. Like, this is a never ending for me.
Yeah, I feel like you're being guided away from this person.
Where's the date right here?
To find your true value. Okay.
Just dragging on.
So for some of you guys, there's a person here that's being deceptive here, Sagittarius. And the next 72, this person could already be married. Alright. However it resonates with you.
My mom will never say, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry I fucked you over." No, she's not gonna say that.
Last general.
So my son, I've been walking around with your guitar.
Last general for Sagittarius.
I have been.
What I need to know here, next 72, last journal messages for Sagittarius.
Whoever made up this book,
Last journal message here for Sagittarius.
you got paid.
Ace of Pentacles. Last journal message here for Sagittarius, next 72.
These people don't do anything.
There's that Seven of Swords, Sagittarius.
You're getting paid. Money has no value.
Some type of lies here. And it hurts. Okay.
This tarot reader didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. I can't. I don't. There's no. This is the this, I'm gonna talk about this guy because look at the Scientology. See, they got the influence on that.
So the desire and intention, when it's born of who and what you really are, the fulfillment is already within you. It's just about taking the steps and actions to bring it out, which is alchemy. And now it's not a wanting by something outside of yourself. It's more of an exploration and tangible communion with more of what you are. And that will materialize within the so-called outer world, even though there isn't even an outer world. And that to me...
Alright, let's go back into... for the children, these people are lost. They're trying to heal their inner selves, but meanwhile, they are bullshitting stories to fish people, to get empathy, to get like that, to start back all over again. These people, yeah, kind of have to set them aside. Like, no. If you have a lot of followers, and I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. I'm gonna talk about Britney Spears because it seems like every time that I bring her up in the streets, 100% everyone says that she's crazy, that she has a mental illness, that the doctors can't help her. Who are you getting that information from? Because my dad's telling me she's perfectly fine right here in the head. Perfectly healthy. Sylvia Brown told me the same thing, perfectly healthy. So as long as I'm doing this, because I want my boys to respect me. I really do. I don't want my kids, I do not want my boys to be like, fuck no. I don't want my boys to be like this guy.
Is why want is a word that we should never say, because it implies subject-object paradigm. It implies that there's something, quote unquote, out, or a person, I want him, I want her, whatever, that there's something out there that we must acquire. False. That is a metaphysical falsehood.
Well, I don't
100%.
want my kids to be involved or act like these fucktards.
It's all one thing. Does that mean nothing's out of my reach? If I have a desire, does the fulfillment of desire
Or go in the
actually
military
exist
and
within me
kill
as well?
people
So nothing is really
because
out
they
of
were
my reach?
told
All
to
of the
kill people
limitation
instead
programs
of
that I bought into are false?
learning why. Don't follow the crowd. Learn why you're. My dad said that Disney. I don't know if it was Disney personally, but Disney used to have these nature shows, and they would have like, let's see. There was one scene where is it this
Animals surge forward.
one? Oh, this one.
Their frenzy takes them tumbling down the terrace cliffs, creating tiny avalanches of sliding soil and rocks. Seemingly indestructible lemmings. They reach the final precipice. This is the last chance to turn back. Yet over they go, casting themselves bodily out into space.
So this was, they're saying that, and I know that the Hollywood does this shit, that they will they purposely do this shit to make money.
All seem to survive the ordeal, for now they begin to swim. Not toward land, strangely, but away from shore, toward the far horizon. Others find the beaches by roundabout ways, and they too plunge into the...
Okay, so anyways, there's that. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Okay, let's do him real quick.
That is to save wildlife. Their habitat's being destroyed. They're caught in a war. They're gonna go extinct. We're running out of time.
But when he tragically died, things got a lot worse.
Australia has lost more mammal species than any other continent.
Once it's gone, it is gone.
So his wife and kids had to step in.
Steve Irwin's family is managing the conservation and research at a nature reserve named in his honour. Dad.
What Steve Irwin did when he died, that was the same shockwave as Princess Diana. And this is a male figure. If his marriage, to me, his marriage and his family, that is the reward. He's showing me the reward, and I was watching that already before that, because he did so much work before me, and I already knew of him. I mean, there is just hard work, but beautiful work on that side, because of what he did. There's a lot to play into this. But Hermes is totally pushing me. Like, he's the medicine too. He was needed, and every day he's being celebrated. What else? Yeah, clearly the money is not being where it's supposed to be, so money has no value. You can't buy Earth.
It's also rich in minerals, and now the miners want to move in. If Terry was serious about conservation, she should be encouraging us and working with us.
We'll take away all of the trees, grasses, and other plants.
This is not an evil. This is a good project.
We have to stay together and get each other through this.
It's inappropriate to use a 10-year-old child in a public debate. He won the first round of this battle. A court order giving him access to the reserve.
We're seeing terrible environmental destruction.
Towns decimated, communities ruined. If we do nothing, we're in trouble. Steve, look right there.
I can't believe that I'm watching there's another world outside of this world. So, right now the horses, I got a lot of horse energy, and then silverback gorilla energy, and sea life. A lot of sea life was calling me, like, You hear their cries, you hear their emotion, their birds, you hear the birds. And if you don't hear the birds cry, you have to see them. Like, they're not healthy. These birds don't look healthy. These birds look all like skinny, stressed out. Their hair's falling off on them. They look like a mess. Yeah, so this military person that I talked to last night, he showed signs of PTSD, trauma. And he's saying he can't take weed. He's not allowed. But he can drink alcohol, which is crazy to me, because alcohol is just like, it makes him, I'm sensing him more agitated. He's like walking volcano's just ready to burst, because he's holding everything in. He doesn't know how to let it out, because military is just brain fucks you. Rules on top of rules, and there's really no structure, because you see favoritism there. And if you have body dysmorphia and you go into the military, you're fucked. Sorry. Because me dealing with body dysmorphia, and if I was in the military, there's no way. You're fucked. You just, no. So body dysmorphia to me is like a constant battle. You just ride the wave. And to me, I see it as a long recovery of just don't give a fuck. As long as you're happy on something on your body, just train yourself. Like, it is what it is. It's what you got given. What can you do to work with it? How can you feel better about yourself? And so you don't feel like shit. And when you start going, you know what, I hate it. What can I do to fix it? Just slowly fix it. Like, I didn't like my teeth, so I got braces. And so that's what I did. I don't like my hair, gotta fix it. So I hate my hair, it's too thin, gotta fix it, gotta find some kind of routine. But in the meantime, you're gonna come through some kind of chemical that's gonna fuck up your hair, and I did that. Trying different treatments, and you lose your hair. Or yeah, you just try on air. Because stressing out, you're gonna lose your hair anyways. So you might as well just stress out trying to find a fucking solution for it. But it doesn't matter because you're gonna die anyways. So just don't stress out too much, kind of type thing. But these people don't go to these tarot readers or these therapists thinking that they're gonna be helped, because they're not gonna be helped. They're using money to lure you in to. I was kind of upset yesterday because I'm trying to troll the cops. And yesterday, I'm trying to troll the cops, and they were busy yesterday. They were fucking busy because yesterday, oh my god, there's so many fucking retards that couldn't fucking drive. It's like, where in the fuck did these people come from? Unbelievable. What I did see is a bunch of people from, you can tell they're not, like, they're government official or something because they have different license plates. I haven't seen those around. And from the guy yesterday conversation, sometimes the cops just let him go, but they'll get back to them eventually, one way or the other. So somebody in Westminster is letting someone slide off the hook way too easily. But I'm getting a good sense somebody from Los Alamitos is a good person. I don't know. I'm getting that. I always wanted to be a cop, but I saw the cops were too dirty. I don't want to be like that. And then when Christopher Dorner did what he did, it's sad. Nikola Tesla has helped me connect to the universe with those numbers that he did. So he died with his numbers. So that means I'm going to die with my number. So the addresses that we used to live on, my boys, those numbers will be consistently being seen through your life. So you will constantly be seeing 222, 444, or 555, or 369, 213. You will be constantly seeing, or 1212 or 12 or 1221. You will see a lot of those numbers because those are our ancestors guiding you to show you where to go and how to handle the situation. So these people who are following the 144 or 444, those are narcissists copying the MK Ultra, copying those what was already out. They didn't get there. They're just copying. They don't know how they got there. So it's easy for me to pinpoint how they got there because they'll say God or Jesus and that. Nope. Bye. I got here by laying on the floor, crying, helping others, understanding. I didn't get here by money. Learning. These teachers need to be held accountable for genocide. A lot of these teachers are getting away with murder. And I hope these videos will educate these children on if you feel alone or sad or depressed, or if you had a loved one, if you had a best friend die of suicide, look into their past, look into their teachers. I guarantee their teachers had a big problem with it. Teachers see abuse and they get paid for it. Getting help should be free. Look for free. So these BetterHelp places, it's like the jackass thing. It's like when people try to make money off the homeless people by doing stupid shit.